Hey y'all at YouTube, this is your girl Sandy, aka Simply Love, and I'm just coming here to talk to you guys, to talk to my subbies, to talk to my onlookers. Most God put on my heart today. I'm outside, and you know, I got to come outside and look at my beautiful woods. These are my woods. It's my woods. It's where my angel guides hang out with me. And it's a little chilly out here, as you can see. It's been raining, things like that. But anyway, back to the subject. What I want to tell, especially you women, especially the women out there, it mainly because, you know, yeah, I'm a woman too, and I've been through some things. You know, just because I'm simply love don't mean that I ain't been through things. I'm human, you know what I'm saying? But I just found my calling, accepted it, and working with the magic of my calling, okay? And we all have that within us. And that's the reason for this video. I want to say, in order to get what you want, you have to be what you want, if that makes sense. Okay. And let me break it down, okay? You have to be everything that you want in someone else, okay? I mean everything. Okay, especially men on women relationships, especially the way times are now. It's been that way since the beginning of time, except they getting a little bit more slicker about their shit, about how to get you. You know, nowadays, you know, men, you know, want to purchase a woman. It's all about purchasing. Oh, you got to be, I want to purchase you because, you know, they work on your trust. Men work on your trust. See, it's been like that since the beginning of time, ladies. They want to work on your, and gentlemen, it could go either way, okay? Let me put that out there now. It's not just go either way. But when it comes to women, okay? I'm just basically talking about women because they're the most that I get calls from. Mostly women. I mean, you know, on a daily basis, I'm getting calls from women. I've had calls from men, yes, but very few. So let's get with the majority, okay? The problem with us women is that we trust too soon, okay? You put your trust in somebody too soon, and things go a little bit too fast before we can see what's going on, okay? It's time to break out of old habits, old time religion, old timey stuff. We got to throw that shit to the curb and start being who you want. And what I mean by that is, like, you got to cover all your bases with yourself. First of all, the first thing you have to do is go within inside yourself. You can't go running to the church, because if you go running to the church, I'm going to tell you what you're going to get. You're going to get a man up in there that know that you come and running to the church, and they got them little secret ass horns up on top of their head that they're going to do the same thing that you're going to get out in the fucking street. Then I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it all the way 100 for you guys and girls out there. So you gotta have that intact. You have to have your spirituality intact, and not going to a church house to figure that that's going to save you, or that's where you're going to get a good man at, because that's where you might get the worst one ever in this, even the one, you know, the worst ones out in the street. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. So don't lie. Don't rely on running here, there, everywhere for somebody to save you. Save yourself, okay? Save yourself before you go running outside of yourself for anything. That's the number one mistake. We always try to find something to save us. Save you. Save yourself, okay? And if that means like shutting down house, getting rid of all that no longer serves you. Get rid of those friends that no longer serve you. Get rid of those family members that no longer serve you. Get rid of all that shit that no longer serves you. That's just, it is what it is. You gotta learn to protect yourself. I mean, we get in an age now, everything is really, really moving really, really fast, and everything is getting really, really tricky. If you don't learn to give yourself all that you want from life, Don't wait on nobody to do nothing for you, ladies. Do everything that you want done to yourself. Do it for yourself. The things that you want for yourself from someone else, do it for you first. And I know that may sound a little strange, but it's the truth. That's the only way you're going to get what you want. That's the only way you're going to get what you want. And I mean, like, get what you want in a spiritual, soulful way, because that's what we're missing here. We're missing the soul food. You know, we so worried about, you know, exterior things to where we're missing out on the soul food. Okay, so it's time to slow it the hell down and get it the hell together. Okay, so you don't have to go outside yourself and search for anything, because it's already within inside of you. And loving yourself is number one. It is the key to your happiness. It is the key to getting what it is that you desire, what you want. Okay? Don't wait for like I said, don't wait for no man or anybody to do anything that you want for yourself. Go get it for yourself. Experience it for yourself. Like, what I'm trying to say is that, say you want to go to the movies. You want a night out in the movies, okay? Take your motherfucking self out to the damn movies. What is wrong with that? Go take yourself to the movies. Don't wait around for nobody else to take you. Because if you do that, especially with a man or in a relationship, that's when you fucking up. Because, see, what I'm saying, going back to history, beginning of time, the way men always gotten women, even through even your family members, it started out when the first person you fell in love with was your daddy, you know, or your mom. You know, the men, your mama. The first thing you fell in love with was the first thing that hurt your damn feelings, and you got to realize that it's the truth. It's the truth. No matter how much you love them and care for them, there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to face the reality of where that disappointment came from. That's why you keep going around in circles. That's why you can't figure this shit out. Because you got to face the fact that it happened ever since you was a child. Getting disappointed by the one you fell in love with was your father. Somehow or another, somewhere in there. I'm not saying for some of y'all it was a great disappointment. Some of y'all it was just a teeny bit of disappointment. But it was enough to set you off in this world to feel like you have to be disappointed over and over and over again. Which you don't. Lay that shit down. And I'm saying, you know, get spiritual within inside of yourself and your Most High, because that's where your happiness really, really lies. Don't go outside yourself to satisfy, to try to get your needs satisfied. You have to fulfill those needs. You have to fulfill that experience first before you take something outside yourself, because that's going to really get somebody going there. You know, they're going to come around you with all these schemes and scams. That's how you're going to break the layers down off of a relationship, or looking for a relationship. You have to experience that relationship with yourself first. And it's the God's honest truth. I ain't getting here just talking no shit. I done been through the dumb shit, you know, and I'm 56 years old. How old am I? What is this thing? Somewhere around in there. What the fuck? Now I don't even care how old, what the hell, but I'm just saying, that'll tell you something that I've been through at least 10, 20 years. 20 years of some bullshit, okay? So I can talk. And I can talk the truth just to help you so you don't have to go through this shit. See, that's what I'm saying. That's how you have to do with men, you ladies out there. You have to be satisfied within yourself before you come and wanting a man, because all these men do, and I'm not saying this because I hate on men or nothing like that. It's just the way it is. It's been that way since the beginning of time, is what I'm trying to say. Is this, you have to be aware of it. You have to come to the conclusion of, men are here to get in your head. They're here to manipulate you to get what they want, okay? So, in that fact, what I'm saying is, to protect yourself, you have to do all those, you have to fulfill all those needs and wants within inside yourself first. That way, when somebody approaches you, you can break them on down. I mean, you could just see right through them like a fucking mirror. Take it from me, I know. You'll see right through them like a mirror. You will be able to cut down and get to the raw. I don't know if you ever, maybe you want to listen to that, The Whispers in the Raw. That's what they were talking about when they made it's called In the Raw by the Whispers. Listen to that song and you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You got to break it on fucking down, man. You just can't take it for face value, and you can't take it for what the fuck they say, because they doing and saying things to get what they want. Once they get what they want out of you, from your own insecurities, okay? Next is what they do, okay? And it's just reality. Next, and then you're sitting here all brokenhearted, all frustrated, and then you sit back and you wait by your doorstep. You look out the window, you wait for you look at your phone and see if they calling every 5 fucking minutes, instead of using that time to bring yourself back up again out of that shit by like I said, satisfying yourself, satisfying your every need. Give yourself what you want so you can get what you want. That's the only way you're going to break it down. That's the only way you're going to connect to a soul mate. You have to connect to your own soul first. Dig? Not in no church house, not in nothing outside of yourself, but you. That is what we are here to tell you, you know. Us that has been through the experience, transformed the experience, and got in tune with our Most High. And now we're here for you, to tell you, to break it on down to you. Because most church houses, and they do the same damn thing. The preachers pry on women, okay? Believe me, it happens. It's been happening since the beginning of time. You run to church because you so sad now, and you feel like you need to be saved. So you run to church and you say, "Oh, I want to be saved. I've been used and abused, and I'm unhappy. I know God's going to help me." No, it's not. That same preacher that's laying fucking oil on your head and sprinkling water all over your damn feet or wherever the hell they do with it, and putting a little wine in your glass and a little in communion service, you know, they give you them little things, you know, crackers and shit. All that is the same hand that's going to try to put their hands on you, okay? Not saying all of them, but the majority of them do. So you just ran somewhere outside of yourself again, ignoring you again, and getting disappointed again, until you come to the conclusion that you are all you need and you are all you want right now, because you do everything for yourself and take care of yourself and not rely on anybody else or anything outside of you, is when you are going to find you, the other half of you, your soul connection. That's the only way. And if you don't believe me, try it and see. The things, everything that you want out of a man, you do it for yourself first. Satisfy that need first, because then when you approach them, you will cut through all that layers. Oh, baby, I'll take you to the movies. Oh, baby, I'll take you, because they're doing all that shit right up front to get in between your legs, baby. Okay? They're making you all these promises that they're going to break one day, and you are going to be left to the kick to the curb. Believe me, you're going to be kicked to the curb. Most of y'all know this. Okay? The problem to your solution is you. Look in the motherfucking mirror and face it. I'm out, y'all. Bye.